What's up everybody, back in with another help tutorial on The Sims 3. I got a message from my girl Lexus the other day. Shout out to Lexus Monroe, go subscribe to her channel. And she needed some help with her custom content. And I figured maybe a couple other you guys might need the same help. With bad custom content, shit going wrong, you don't know how to get rid of it. So, I'm going to show you guys what I would do. I'm not saying this is the best way to do it, I'm not saying this is the right way to do it. I'm saying if I had problems with custom content, this is the way I would take care of it. Alright, so first of all, you got your origin, all that shit there. We don't need that. What we need to do is go to Documents. Go to go to Electronic Arts, Sims 3. Alright, now in this folder, this is your Documents, Electronic Arts, Sims 3 folder. In this folder holds all your shit. You already know that. So what you want to do, what I would do, is make a folder on your desktop, call this backing shit up. You feel me? And then you backing shit up over here. That's your safe area. Take your saved folder, which says saves, take that, drop it in there. Take your screenshots if you have any of those. Take your mods. Take your mods, drag them in there. What else do you need? Take your downloads, drag them in there. And then if you have any custom music, you can drag that in there too. But that's on you. So in this folder up here, the backing shit up folder, you need your downloads, your mods, and your saved games. That means that's all your stuff in that one folder. This is all useless now. This folder itself is pretty much useless. So what you need to do, go back, delete this folder, delete the Sims 3 folder all the way. It's going to delete all the shit that was in there. Alright, I'm doing this on mine, so it might not be an episode of The Sims 3 for a couple days. But I need to show you guys how to do it, and this is the only way to do it. Plus I need to sort through some of my custom content anyway. So right now you have no Sims 3 folder. It's gone. It's all gone. What does that say, dick? What is that? Oh, this is the dick sliders. Okay, I took those out the game. Alright, so you have no Sims 3 folder. All you have is your saves, your mods, and your downloads that are up there on the desktop. So what you want to do, go out of here, go back to Origin, go ahead and click on the Sims 3 whatever, Into the Future or Generations, whatever you got. Click on it, and it's going to load up just like always, but instead it's going to be a clean slate. The game has basically restarted itself. It's going to create all those files that I told you to delete all back again. So it's like a clean install. You see, no downloads, no uploads, no installed content, but the game is up to date. So as you see, if you go back to Documents and go back to Electronic Arts, the Sims 3 folder is back where it's supposed to be. Now what I would recommend you do is start up the game right now. See how it plays. I'm not going to start it up because you guys know how long my fucking game takes. So what I would do is start it up. See if the problem still happens even without any of your saves or your downloads. If it does still happen, then I don't know, post in the comments or hit me up on Twitter, because if that's the case, you probably should restore your computer to factory settings, and that shit requires like backing up your files and stuff. Your computer pretty much is going to get wiped clean. You just wiped the Sims 3 clean and it's still an issue. So it might be an issue with the computer. But hopefully that won't be the issue. So when you start it up and the game works and the problem doesn't happen anymore, then you could drop your saves and your custom content back in the game. Even though it might bring the problem back. Let's think for a second. Okay, so if it isn't having an issue, I would drop, what would I do if it worked? Because see, you want your saved games. That's what you want. Unless you don't care about your saved games. If you don't care about your saved games and your mods and stuff like that, then just start over. But if you do care, I'd say drop your save folder back in there. And then the mods aren't going to be in there. And then say drop half your folder in there and just kind of test it. See what works. And see when the game breaks. Because when it breaks, that's where the custom content is that's a problem. And I had the same issue one time where I didn't know what it was. It wasn't my mods, it was in downloads. Because you see I got way more downloads than I do mods. And something in here was messed up and it was jacking up my game. And I just said, fuck it. So what I did was I just started over. But sometimes you don't have to. Sometimes the game will fix itself. And then what you want to do is when you want to install these downloads, you just pick like I think it's 15 at a time, and then you go ahead and hit. That's not 15. Hit open and just install all your downloads back, and then it'll put it back in the folders. Once it does that, then you could delete this shit and you could be straight again. I hope this helped. If I'm going a little too fast, just hit me up on Twitter and I'll try to explain it a little bit better. But once you get to this part and your game is clean, then you should be good. But if not, hit me up, DM me, text me, whatever. I don't care. Just hit me up. But I hope this helped you guys out. And thanks for watching. Peace. Man, I'm glad I cleared my search history before I went up there, though. Because they went on Safari, and I was like, oh, shit. You're going to see bigassesxxx.com. I give old people a pass because they've seen a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't fucking disrespect your elders. Respect your elders. See, I'm a role model in this bitch.